You going? You rolling?
Yes.
Okay. Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter, and I'm going to show you how to set up a craft fair booth today because I know y'all want to do a craft fair, so I'm going to show you how I set my booth up and offer some tips to help you set yours up. Here we go. Okay, here is the grand span of my booth here. I've got some card racks, and I kind of put some Christmas cards out here because we have Christmas coming up, but then I have just some assorted cards from my baskets just to show people what I'm offering here. On my peg display, I've got some hair ribbons and some pendants and some other things that I have punch tabbed. And over here I have a variety of items. I have juggling kits. This is a new display I've made for this craft fair. It's basically a frame and I hot glued some clothespins on them to hold my hand painted watercolor cards because I don't think that you necessarily know what they were if they were just sitting in a basket. So my first tip would be to make sure that your artwork is visible. Here I have another, it's just an old frame that I stuck a piece of foam core in, and I pinned my little packaged earrings up because they're always a popular seller and I want to make sure that they're easily viewed and accessible. I have some sewn items here, some shopping bag caddies, and I do have one that I'll be demonstrating. So if you have something that people aren't sure what it is, make sure you have a demonstration. Make sure everything is clearly priced and marked because people aren't going to ask you how much something is. If there's no price on it, people are going to assume that it's expensive and they can't afford it. So make sure you've priced everything. I've got some juggling balls out because I'll do demonstrations throughout the day to help drum up business, and I actually brought my watercolor paints and some blank cards in case anybody wants a specialty card. I'll only offer that if it's slow here at today's show. Over here I have some jewelry grab bags. They're actually ones my son has made, so I put them right over here next to my other display board that I have earrings on. So to make this, I just decoupaged the chipboard backing in a large old frame, and I glued on some spools with hot glue, and probably wood glue would be a better choice, but yeah, it works. I've got baskets and baskets and baskets of cards, and I needed some way to corral a bunch of extra earrings and resin items that I had made, so I just brought some cigar boxes. I like that they have kind of a quirky vintage flair. I brought my photography bust in to put on a statement necklace. And let's see, what else do we have here? My tables. Oh, this is interesting. I use sawhorses and old doors for my tables, and the nice thing is the sawhorses are light and the hollow core loom doors are also very lightweight, so I can easily transport them by myself to the craft fair. I made myself a little ring display by taking fun foam and rolling it up. I have a video on that too if you're interested. And then I made some cute little rings for children, and I just stuck them in a little box. So recycle whatever you can so that you can do your craft fair fairly affordably. Again, I have little baskets from the dollar store. I've got these little trays. They're meant for bracelets. They're only like $1.50 each online. I think I got them from Consumer Crafts. Again, make sure everything is priced or labeled so that nobody has any question whatsoever about how much your stuff is. I started selling my watercolors last year, and they were a big hit, so I make sure that I have my watercolor display rack filled up and easy to get through. And remember the burlap wreath I made yesterday? I surely brought that in to sell because, hey, you never know. Well, that's it. That's my craft fair. That's my craft fair booth. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll get right back to you, and wish me luck. Happy crafting!